Hey, what's going on? My name's Justin. I'm 24 years old and I'm a graduate student slash graduate teaching assistant. So essentially what this means is that even though I'm only, 6 years removed from your average college freshman who's going to be about 18 or so, I'm still the person who's essentially a professor to them. When they walk into the class, I'm the face that they see. I lead every single class. I develop all the class lessons. I grade all of the assignments, XYZ. So I essentially am like a tenured professor, except I don't get paid like one. But to the students, that's how I appear. So you could say that that's helped me maybe a little bit as it pertains to like leadership, communication skills, understanding people, things like that. So I think that that's going to be something that's not only going to help me in life, but possibly even in this game. I also am someone who likes to play sports. So growing up, I played basketball, baseball, and recently I picked up volleyball because I just wanted another sport in my life because I can't play basketball and baseball anymore. Well, I can't really play baseball. Don't know enough people that play baseball for it. Baseball leagues, hard sport to organize. Basketball, it's fun, but it gets a little rowdy sometimes, so need to take a step back. So I picked up volleyball, and I've got 7 or 8 months, and it's going strong. Then I picked up pickleball recently too, just because I wanted another sport on my plate. I've also played disc golf. I've skated. So in terms of athletics, I'd say I'm pretty decently well-rounded, and I think that's going to help me in physical competitions if I ever have to turn on that aspect. I also am someone who really likes playing video games that have to do with like logic puzzles. So not like puzzle building like a physical puzzle, but logical statements, like how to navigate those, such as your Danganronpas, your turn to dies, Ace Attorney. I probably just stated 3 games that no one knows about except for maybe Ace Attorney. So I would say that I'm pretty decent at logical inferences and statements, deductions, stuff like that. So I don't necessarily know if that's going to help me in like mental challenges. Hopefully it will, but I think that it might be able to help me navigate my way through the house and figure out what it is that I have to do to make it to the end. One thing on my mind right now is that I want to go in there and meet someone on day one that I can pour all my faith, all my trust into and navigate that game with them. I'm okay to cut people, but it's not necessarily what I'm going in there looking to do. I'm going in there looking to make wise decisions. So if it's wise for me to stay loyal to someone, that's what I'm going to do. But if it's wiser for me to cut someone, that's also what I'm going to do. But at the same time, whatever I do, I want it to work with one person who I can trust. So if I'm going to stab, I want my hand on one end of the knife, theirs on the other. We put it into the abdomen together, and then we hug it out afterwards, and we're trauma bonded. We go, oh my gosh, that was so hard. I can't believe that we had to do that. Because if I am so bonded to that person that I feel as though I never want to take an action against them, then they're probably going to feel that same way towards me. And that's going to be a valuable thing to me and to them in this game. And we're going to be able to kind of break through that mistrust and see what's going on around us and make sure that we can shield each other and move forward through this game. So that's a little bit about myself. I'm really excited to see what's going to go on in this house. I know the twists and turns are going to be crazy. I've been sorting into Gryffindor. I honestly don't know what house I'm actually a part of. I mean, every time I have this conversation, I get a new answer. People have told me everything on the board. So I guess we're going to go with Gryffindor, and you guys will just have to tell me after. It's going to be a little experiment for all of us. So that's a little bit about me, and I'm excited to see what goes on in that house. Excited to see what I can do in there and how I can make my impact on this game. But until then, just going to have to wait and anticipate it, get ready, and yeah, that's about all. So until the end of July, signing off. See you guys later.